In preparing for this talk, I decided to consult some sacred texts. So I Googled breath. The third definition was archaic: the power of breathing, life. Then there were some links to similar ideas: life, life force, animation, vital force. So I clicked on life force, and you know what I came up with? The spirit or energy that animates living creatures, the soul. So your breath is your soul. When you exhale your final breath, your body dies, but your soul lives on. The air around us is the living soul of everything and everyone on the planet. In magic, we honor air as the element that brings us information, allows us to communicate through speech and song. It represents the promise of each new day, the power to know, unseen but whose effects are apparent in the rustling of leaves on a tree, the waving of a flag, the movement of clouds. Heard in the music of wind chimes, whistle of the teapot, or the roar of the tempest storm, air can bring us life as it fills the lungs of the newborn babe, or it can destroy everything in the path of the tornado. Air can be fragrant, pungent, acrid, stale, musty, and fresh. It can cool our skin on a blazing hot day. It can freeze our noses with cold and burn our lungs when we overexert. When we call air to our circle, we're doing so in hopes to attain a blessing from this powerful entity, a lesson, a tool, some wisdom, a teacher, a witness, a friend. In that spirit, I call to air, the spirit of life, you who are present in the dawn of each new day, you who awakens a new life in her first breath, you who brings us inspiration and deep knowing. Bless us with your presence here in the sanctuary and in the lungs of each person who can see or hear me. Grant us the power to know your value in each inhale and exhale. Give us the awareness to breathe mindfully so that we may enjoy health, happiness, and peace. Blessed be. Friends, times get hard in this life. So hard that all you can do is breathe through it. I beg you, learn to breathe. It can save your life. One way to enjoy conscious breathing is through the practice of yoga. The study of yoga is really a practice of breathing. We breathe into parts of our body that are feeling stress in a particular pose and are relieved of the discomfort of holding that pose. So breath can be used in any situation involving stress to help body and mind get through it. I mindfully breathe in through my nose, and as I deeply inhale, I know I'm doing something positive for myself. As I exhale completely, I let go of tension, and I feel reassured that this too will pass. A few deep breaths before entering a stressful situation makes me more calm and able to handle whatever it is. Air offers us a powerful tool that often goes unnoticed. Take some time to open your awareness to the air around you. Is it fresh and fragrant or stale and musty? What scents can you detect on the air? How does that scent make you feel? What memories are triggered by those scents? As a priestess, I call on air to assist in magical workings. Air is a teacher, a guardian, a friend. I've made it a practice to inventory my experiences with different qualities of air so that I can conjure up the exact aspects of air that I need in any given moment. Do I need a cooling breeze on a hot summer day? Or would I want to still the wind so firefighters can get a leg up on a wildfire? I would need to access the feeling of each of those aspects in order to call on air to respond accordingly. I want to thank the element of air for being present in our worship service today. You who have brought us resonance as we sang together, you who have blessed us with peace as we heard the sound of our own breath. Go on with your bad self, air. You rock our worlds. Keep up the good work in our lives as we find a new appreciation for you in each breath. Thank you.